So in Avengers Infinity War we saw Mark 50 armor, but in Avengers Endgame we saw Mark 85. So what happened to Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors? Today in this video we are going to discuss about it. So before starting the video, a little disclaimer that in these all are fan theories. They are not the official confirmation, because Marvel has told nothing about these armors, whether these existed or not. Marvel has not a single word of these armors. So these are all the fan theories, and today I'm going to share my opinion. So if your opinion varies from me, so you guys can comment. So first of all, guys, Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors, what happened to them? So first of all, I'm going to talk about one theory that is very much popular, that is they were actually in the Avengers HQ, and when Thanos attacked, these all armors self-destroyed. Means in Iron Man 3 we have also seen that armors have the ability to self-destroy themselves. So in Iron Man 3 Mark 1 to Mark 7 were all self-destroyed. So this happened to Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors. But sorry to say, I don't think that's because Mark 50 was not a mechanical suit. This suit was made up of nanoparticles, and this was stored in Tony's arc reactor only, the nano arc reactor. And obviously Mark 85 was also same, that suit was stored in his arc reactor. So obviously Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors also, they were also stored in the nano reactor also. So I don't think that so. And otherwise, either these suits were created by Tony or not. So if I talk about these, then many can think that yes, Tony Stark had definitely built Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors, because in Iron Man 3 he got only 1 year time and he built literally Mark 8 to Mark 42 armors. So why? Because in Endgame we saw that he got 5 years, so he has not built armors. It is not possible. But sorry to say, I don't think that so, because mark numbers always represent the armor serial number. It's not so important, because the rescue armor, you guys know, in comics the name of the rescue armor code name is Mark 1616. So it does not mean that it's means Tony Stark has built more than 1000 armors in Marvel comics. So same that, so here also. So what is the special meaning of Mark 85? So it is also a fan theory actually. So Mark 1616, alphabetically 16th letter is P and 16th letter is P. So PP means pepper pots. So obviously rescue armor was built for pepper pots only. And if you will see that Mark A means 8, Mark 85, then guys, obviously if you will see a 8 and 5 letter, then that will mean literally nothing, and not 85 letters exists. But if you will add 8 plus 5, then it will be 13, and the 13th letter is M. So M what means? It means Morgan Stark. So it's just a fan theory, guys, actually a very popular fan theory. It may be a coincidence. So maybe it can happen that Tony Stark built Mark 85 after 50, because he he wanted to make this suit in the memory of Morgan Stark. So it is actually fan theory. It's the first theory that Tony Stark actually didn't build this suit, and the suit mark numbers do not represent the serial number of the suits. And the second theory is that, guys, that Tony Stark actually did not build these suits physically. Means you guys know that in Iron Man 1 movie we saw that Tony Stark first makes his suit design visually, then he tries to create it. Just he did to Mark 2 and Mark 3. So this may be Tony Stark have did, like, he first made the design of Mark 51, then Mark 52, Mark 53, and it continued to Mark 84. And after that Tony Stark upgraded his design so much, and then he made his 85th design, and then he thought that yes, it is the most powerful version that he has built. So then he physically built the Mark 85, means it's the 85th version of Iron Man suit. And Mark 51 to Mark 84 Tony Stark did not create physically, because his technology was able to design it visually. So that is the reason. And the third that theory, that last but not the least, that Tony Stark built these all armors physically only, means Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors, and he also used it also, but these all armors failed in some tests of Tony Stark, like just like Mark 2. So he did not use these armors in Avengers Endgame, and he used his better version, that was Mark 85. So he did not use the Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors. So guys, this was our video of what happened to Mark 51 to Mark 84 armors. There's no official confirmation about these armors by MCU, but what do you think about these armors? So you guys can comment. Till then, please subscribe and like, and till then, bye bye.